some VR roller coaster stuff here in 2K, and it's going to be 1440p, so you get some good resolutions on it. So this is Roller Coaster Legends 2, Thor's Hammer. I've played about 43 minutes of it. It's just a casual game that you go on every so often and all that, but so in this episode, it's basically this one's going to be a Nordic style game. So if I click on play now, I don't know when this came out actually. When did this come out? Store page. Let's have a look on the store page. Store page. I haven't done a review yet. I was going to do a review. It's what's it called? Roller Coaster. Is that the company Sneaky Bear or something? No. It's developers War Ducks. Publisher War Ducks. This actually came out 2018, so we could be seeing maybe a third episode at some point. Let's hope a third episode comes out. So what we're going to do, we're going to quickly go into there, go to the Oculus mode VR. It's going to say Roller Coaster Legends Thor's Hammer does not support your current active headset, but it does. It just says there that basically it wants the Oculus Rift, but you can still play it on the Quest. So I'm just putting it out there. It does work. I'm using the Oculus Quest now. So if I click on here, you should see. Well, you'll see my head with the Quest on my head. Once it's on, look at that. I'm moving around my head. I'm actually seeing it in full view. So and let me just put the mic back a little tiny bit because it is too far close to my face. And it says here, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's click on there. Now, but what the thing is, it tends to stick on. It says start and all that kind of stuff, so I have to just there we go. So what it does now, it should just basically, that's it. This is my controllers for my Oculus Quest. I'm using them now, and they got the laser. That can actually hit. That's actually the sound of the clickety click on the side, and that's the shoot button, but there's nothing to shoot on the trigger. So what we're gonna do is gonna go on here, and don't need the controllers now, so we can just put those down. And welcome to Jurassic Park. Hello and welcome to David Attenborough and his new favorite VR experience. We are in Nordic times of Thor and his magical hammer, which he alone can only carry the burden on his shoulders. So today we are seeing dragons, we are seeing Nordic ancient times, and we are flying on this magical boat through some caves and into the wilderness of this beautiful, beautiful man-made world by war hogs or war games or whatever you want to call them, the developers. Amazing. The detail of this game is breathless and very imaginative. So we're just going round and round, and we've got some geezers trying to shoot arrows at us, trying to kill me. But that should not take away your experience as a roller coaster. This is an amazing graphical take on VR experiences. Very smooth. But you can get sick with it as well, because with the games itself, if you've been on roller coasters before, you'll know that sick feeling of going through roller coasters. It's very quick as well. It's very fast. It's just like you would be on a roller coaster itself, because I've been on a couple of roller coasters myself. Here we go. We got ourselves some geezer with a bow and arrow, and these doors are about to go to Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Not really, actually. I don't think they had dinosaurs back in the Nordic times. In this sort of like fantasy style thing. I mean, you would say probably dragons at the most. Probably dragons. Wow. Ooh, that hit me on the head, you dirty, dirty git. Right, now we're about to go through this like sort of waterfall. And through some icy cold style caves, but it's about to get warm. It's about to heat up. Oh, look at that. There you go. Look. Hot on the doors. Look. Nice and red. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Wow. This is quite cool. We're going down. We're going back down again. Wait for it. And you can look around as well in 360 as well, because you're in a boat which is actually isolated to a track. And this is an amazing game. Oh god. Do you know what? I'm hoping they make some more games like this, because this would be awesome. Now we've got some skeleton heads on some sticks which are turning at the same time. Oh, there's a big dragon. Look. Massive dragon. And he looks huge. And he looks very annoyed. And now we've got some, looks like some woman queen about, oh, here we go, about to open up this beautiful, beautiful sort of skull door. We'll just go through really fast. Oh my god, it actually makes your stomach go a bit queasy as well. It's not motion sickness. I mean, when you go on to roller coasters in the first place, it's to do, I wouldn't say it's, I don't know if it's to do with the GeForce itself, to do the G's, of how many G's and the speed of it. But sometimes speed can actually make your stomach go a bit funny. It's like when you drop down straight away from a height and your stomach goes up. Or like when you take off in an aeroplane, your stomach goes up and feels like it's up in the ceiling. Oh wow, look at that. And he's just trampling along with his big giant feet. Ooh, and on the track there, the roller coaster track. We're about to capture up this other geezer here. Ooh, he's got a sword. Loads and loads and loads of details they've put in there. Very much detail. And the music as well, the Nordic style Viking. And he's looking through it. I'll tell you what, these look like actual massive giants. Because apparently it was Loki, I think they said Loki was actually, his mum was technically a giant in the Nordic stuff though. And that was in, oh here we go, we're about to get, oh, blast by the dragon. And that's the end of the journey. Now that was pretty cool. That was a really good style roller coaster ride on Thor's hammer. Let's have a look, the little title things they got here. But yeah, this, I think there's around about $4.99 or something, or $7.99, some price on PlayStation, because it's on PlayStation 4 on the PSVR, and it's also a part of the Oculus. It's on the Oculus Quest, and it's also on Steam as well. It says, check out the first roller coaster legends to go on another epic adventure. It's amazing. It's absolutely a cracking game. And it's one of those ones where you just want to... Oh, you're right, Jay, how's it going? Oh, I'm loving these, like, sort of roller coaster rides. We'll go on it one more time, because this is an amazing one, this one. So we pick up the little controller here, and if we point it up like that, sit back, and you hold it in, there we go. The door should open. Oh, do you know what? I love Jurassic Park as well. And I love it when they open those doors up. It kind of feels like you're in like a world of Jurassic Park. Do you know what they should do? Is a Jurassic Park roller coaster game. Now that would be quite cool, based on all three movies. But have it where you got that bit of the scene, that iconic moment where he goes, "Welcome to Jurassic Park." And then suddenly the big massive gates open out, and then you see all the dinosaurs. Like the massive long-necked vegetarian vegan dieted dinosaur with a long neck. It looks like a giraffe. Oh wow. I mean, look at that. Look how fast this is. This is really fast. And it's just going right through the actual the tunnels. I mean, it's a shame this is not on the Quest as a main game. I don't know, actually, I might have to look on the Quest, but I don't think Roller Coaster Legends is on there as a standalone headset. But this is only a single player as well. That's the only downside, is this is a single player, and they should be a couple of bits of room where you can actually have 2 or 3 people in there just to sit down and have like a massive roller coaster and all that. Amazing games. I never get tired of roller coaster games either, especially in VR, because it's hard to get out to go to a theme park and go onto a roller coaster. Now, I probably wouldn't be able to go on a roller coaster anyway because of my heart problems and stuff, but that's why my best alternative is actually to do VR roller coaster games. Much safer alternative, and it doesn't actually, I mean, it does feel real because your stomach goes around and you kind of give that sick feeling. There we go. Watch this. We're going to go through. It's amazing. The vast details of this is just incredible. And then we've got this one here, some Nordic style henchman with a sort of a bow and all that. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah, definitely love VR roller coasters. It's actually amazing. And it's quite fast as well. I'm using the RTX 2080. And this runs quite smoothly. And they've got the 3rd pack coming out soon of epic roller coasters. I think there's going to be 3 more sort of roller coaster tracks. So that's going to be insane. I mean, I can't believe how they actually got this rolling on a track. And I'm actually literally moving forward. And it's it gives you that sort of iconic feeling of you being like on a roller coaster itself, and your brain's tricked into it as well. It's like your brain actually thinks it's actually on a roller coaster, so it goes into that fight or flight sort of system and all that, which is amazing because your brain feels like it's on something. Wow, look at all these little heads turning. That's amazing. And then we've got the dragon up there as well. But the thing is, it's a lot different for someone seeing it from their perspective view, as if I was watching it just on a 2D screen, rather than me actually being in VR. The actual whole dragon was actually huge. It's massive. It's like overtowering you. It's just that big. And it's fast as well. The roller coaster is fast. It gives you that stomach sort of sensation in your stomach. not butterflies or anything, but some sort of static sort of style stomach sort of feeling. It's like the stomach's got emotions of some sort which feeds off it, in a sense. Wow, look at all the arrows. And then we've got the giants here as well, because in Nordic, it's supposed to be in the Nordic era, which is like a sort of fantasy style Viking Thor hammer and all that kind of stuff. They were supposed to be giants. And they reckon the giants are actually in the Atlantic, Antarctic, I think it's Antarctica. They reckon they do actually exist. I suppose that's why a lot of the people go into Antarctica and all that in the first place. Wow, look at that lightning. That's old Thor's hammer, like literally up in the air. You watch his hammer where he flies off. Wow. And then I just get struck down by the lightning or the fire of the dragon. It's just incredible. Oh. Yeah, it's one of those. I don't know. It's one of those things that, like with VR and stuff. Like you just got to play it or be immersed by it. It's an immersion of an experience. Your brain's like sort of saying, "What the hell?" And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I believe in those kind of stuff myself. And let me just move my microphone out of the way a minute. But yeah, I want to see. I don't know if my thing works or not. So that one's done because I've just installed. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Let's go to my library.
Oh, is it done now, is it?
No, I'm finished yet.
Is that Kip?
Yeah, she's there.
She's there?
Yeah. Not on anything, but I'll tell you later.
Sorry?
I'll do that later. Hang on. I want to try and do that epic roller coaster. It should be on here somewhere. Where is it? Because I don't know. Oh no, it's not installed yet properly. Yeah, I might have to do another live stream for that one though. But yeah, what I'm going to do, guys and girls, I'm going to finish this episode off. And if you enjoyed this episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. As always, I've played 59 minutes already. I'm nearly an hour into this already. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Also, press the notification button for more live streams like this or video content like this. And cheers for watching. Stay safe. And see you all soon on the